guys, this is Brooke with Seaside Guidance, here to do a message for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And I've already prayed over your cards, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Please hit subscribe and the little wiggly bell so you get notified anytime I post future content. And please also share and like if you resonate with these messages and feel that other people could benefit from hearing these messages also. And I greatly appreciate you, sending you guys so much love. And thank you so much to those that have already subscribed to me already. And with that, let's just go ahead and get started, okay? This is going to be a message in love. That is what the intention was that I set when I prayed. And we're just going to see where my guides take it, okay? So I have this Shaman's Oracle that I'm going to use. And not sure if I'm going to need the book, but I brought the book down here just in case. Messages, please. Okay. Shaman of Sorrows. Sadness. Messages, please. Okay. Well, Spirit of Empowerment. Sorry for the glare. Keep going. Messages, please, for Sagittarius. Dancer of Inspiration. So, and this could be you or your person. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's not for you, then it's not for you. Don't make the shoe fit, right? But immediately it is somebody, because right in the middle of these two cards, you have Shaman of Sorrows on the left, and then you have Dancer of Inspiration on the right, and then you have the Spirit of Empowerment, which is right here in the middle. And the way that my guides are showing me this is this being two different energies, and the Spirit of Empowerment. So somebody is standing in their power, and which has created sorrow for one person, and the other one is feeling inspired. Now I just saw a crisscross. So somebody standing in their power that's caused someone sorrow because you're releasing your energy from someone, that now that also is inspiring this person to be a better person, lift out of sorrow. You could be feeling inspired also in regards to career, with work, your health. Maybe you're starting to take better care of your health, or you feel like your guides have been urging you to start taking better care of your health. So please do that. Listen to that. Other messages you have, please, for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Excuse me. Froggy in my throat. Somebody could be a throat chakra issue. Somebody that's wanting to speak but hasn't. Maybe that's why you let go. You released your energy, and which is causing them sorrow. You could have felt let down. I just heard the word let down. Excuse me. So you could have felt let down by someone, which caused you sorrow also. But it's like you have been inspired to make a change here, and that person, it's like either catch up or don't, but it's like you're not going to be stopped. Dancer of Reconciliation. So this person, you standing in your power, is inspiring this person to come forward and to try to be who it is that you need them to be. Bottom of the deck is Ancestor of Memory. Something is being triggered in this person. Could be inner child hearing. I just heard it. Inner child healing, sorry. Children, something about children. It's like this person's almost being brought down to their knees. I just saw somebody falling on their knees. But in a way of in anguish, almost like this person's world's just kind of getting erupted, like they're starting error of their way. I just heard like error of their ways. They're starting to see the error of their ways. But this person is, now that you're moving forward, they're thinking about how good you actually are for them. But you're like, you're standing in your power and you're like, you know, I gotta go. Like if you can't be who I need you to be, and it's not saying that that person is wrong for being the way that they are, it's just not right for you, right? So you now have been feeling inspired to take a stand for yourself and to create the happiness that this person hasn't been able to give you up to this point. And they're seeing that. And they're thinking about it a lot. Dancer of Friendship is on the bottom here. So you could have been a real inspiration to this person. And like you moving forward and not having that connection with them now is like an emptiness inside of them. Like they're losing their best friend. Has heard no more. Like, but you're just like, it's just no more. Like you there's change that is needed here in order for this reconciliation to occur. Well, this person wants it. And I believe that you do too, because there was sorrow here. Remember, I saw crisscross. So it's like both of you are feeling sorrowful for this. Like they're feeling sorrow. They're feeling sorrow that, you know, up to this point, they haven't been who you've needed them to be, and that you're like, I got to move forward, get on with my life here, and create my happiness, you know, inspire my world, inspire your world, and start flourishing and being who it is that you want to be, instead of feeling like you're being held back. I feel like a lot of feeling of being held back here. And it's like you want this person to be your person. You want this reconciliation, but there's work that has to be done in order for that to be able to happen. So let's just, actually I was going to clarify with tarot, but I think I'm being led to these little angel cards. What messages do you have, please, for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? I feel like that reconciliation card is going to come out again. Angel of Surrender. Surrendering to the journey. Going with the flow. This could be on both sides too. That reconciliation is Angel of Wisdom. Angel of Healing. Like this person really wants this reconciliation. Angel of Truth. I'm going to go through these. Give me 1 second. Angel of Strength. Angel of Communication. Angel of Freedom, bottom of the deck. I thought for sure a reconciliation card was going to come out of here, because I was feeling a lot of almost like this person, you or your person, was almost like crying out, like this epiphany, and like crying out, wanting to cry out to like beg you not to go. But the way it's been hasn't been healthy. And you now have wisdom to this. And this person also now has wisdom to who you are for them. And it's like both of you guys are needing to surrender to this journey. And there's a lot of healing, I think, that needs to take place here. But there's some truth also that needs to be spoken. So this person could be hiding their truth, and maybe they have been feeling this way about you, but they haven't been telling you. And it's like now that you're going and walking away, they're wanting to speak their truth. But they're having to find the courage to do it. And you guys may not have been communicating previously, or if you have been, and you'll know how this resonates with you. If you have been, this is person's wanting to communicate, just knowing the importance of communication here. And the communication card, I just set it down. It's right underneath reconciliation. And then with this freedom card, it's like you breaking free of this toxic cycle or whatever cycle that you guys have been stuck in. And maybe it's them having to free themselves from a situation in order to be able to come forward and have this reconciliation with you. Just keep going. Angel of faith, needing to just trust, you know, trusting in God and a higher power and your guides, that, you know, this is a time to release control, that surrender, right? This person, it's like both of you are just kind of just surrendering your control of the situation, kind of letting it happen as it happens. The angel of compassion, you and I are one. But there's a lot of love here. I definitely feel a lot of love with these cards. But there's some baggage here, and there's some things that have got to be worked on. Inside of this person. But it's almost like a light's being shown on their, what's that? I just heard the word inadequacies. Deep healing. I just heard deep healing. So this could be like wounds. They could not even know that they have some of the shadow work and inner child healing to do. But it's almost like their behavior has, and even the lack thereof, like the lack of them coming forward, it's almost like it was ingrained in them when they were young. I just saw 1212 on the timer. And this person now is somehow, they're having this epiphany of this deep healing that needs to occur for them to have that freedom. It's like them being free of themselves even. Does that make sense? Angel of union. This person's wanting to work this out. Even as I'm doing this reading, it's like I'm feeling that loss that this person is feeling, and it's like it's gut-wrenching. They do not want to lose you, whoever this is for. And this is a general reading, you guys, so and also and you know, do what you feel led to do, but it's another reason why it's good to subscribe is because I believe that it opts you into the energy of these readings, because my guides and spirit knows that you're going to watch them. So it's another reason why to subscribe and support, but that's why I believe it's important. The angel of purpose. It's like this person knows you're their destiny. They know that there's a higher purpose with this relationship, and it's very likely that you know that as well. And maybe you've seen it, you've known, and they just have not seen this. And so you're like, I can't, like you gave up. And you're walking forward, and now this person is waking this person up. Angel of honesty at the bottom of the deck. I don't know why. I feel angel of forgiveness. This person needs to ask for forgiveness. There's healing that needs to happen here. This person has got to be honest with themselves and with other people about what it is that their heart truly wants. They want this reconciliation with you. Held back. I just heard held back. They got to not hold themselves back anymore. So I feel like I'm not done with this deck, you guys. I'm sorry. Angel of gratitude. It's like heaven is as at work here. Heaven is at work here to bring this connection back together, and it's remembering, being thankful for the journey, even how hard it is, and being grateful for each other, being grateful for the lessons, being grateful that the divine is so involved in bringing this thing back together, and being grateful for who you guys are growing to be as individuals, and then also through this reconciliation, like there's a higher purpose here, and it's not losing sight of that. Angel of Patience. This could have taken a long time to get to this point. Angel of Partnership. This person wants to collaborate, and this person wants this restoration. But they're having to find the strength to stand in their truth. But now the wisdom is here. They know. They know. This person could be going through some sort of like dark night of the soul. This memory of everything that's being dug up in them and the loss of you could really be sending this person through some sort of I keep saying some sort. I said that in another video, but I mean, not some sort, an awakening. Let's see here. Let's just clarify. No, I'm getting led here. All right, so let's see what else. Sorry, I keep hitting the camera. What else can my guides tell me about the situation? Past, present, future. Seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, third party interference. Yeah, this person's having to leave something behind to come forward to you, and this could have been a third party before. And sometimes, third party doesn't always have to be a person. Most of the time it is, but it could be somebody was just so engulfed in their work or something like that to you that took priority over you. But here with this seduction card, it's like you guys had a lot of chemistry and possibly hooked up, and it was just not the right time. But there were still things this person had to deal with. Engagement ring came out. So this person definitely could be married, but also on this card it says union. And we had another card earlier that said union. Now we have reconciliation. This person probably wants to marry you. I'm feeling led to do it like this now. What else? What else? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Girl with a snake, empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable, boundary. Yeah, you're setting boundaries here. You're setting healthy boundaries. And this person, somebody's an empath. Somebody's, I think everybody kind of has some narcissism to them to some degree. But this is like overkill narcissism. So somebody's empathic. Somebody's a narcissist. Somebody was charmed. Somebody felt like they were used. But now it's like you're setting these healthy boundaries, and this person is feeling you pulling your energy away from them, and it's waking them up. Okay, that's too many cards. I'll see what they are. Says the snake, competition, enemy, clever. So this person could be with somebody that's very, has a malicious personality that is like a snake. Just, if they're not getting their way, they're just not a very nice person. And this person is having to tell them that they want to be with you. And they're constantly feeling like they're having to look over their shoulder. the person that they're with could be the narcissist, and your person could be empathic. Or you could be empathic and your person has been more in their ego, which has kept them kind of locked into this situation here that's prevented them from coming forward, and now it's like they're just having this awakening. And then we also had healing heart. It says freedom from toxic relationship or addiction, healing from heartbreak. Cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. See, that's that memory. That's twice. This person is, okay, I am supposed to take these cards. So I'm taking them all. Remember, we had, can you guys see? Sorry, glare. But we had the memory card before. This person is in their head right now a lot. But outdated thinking, this person, maybe they thought that even if they weren't attracted to the person that they're with, or they didn't feel love there anymore, that it's like a duty to stay married, right? And instead now it's like they're wanting to follow their heart. Healing from heartbreak. And it's like you now are 21-21, I just saw also. So I saw 12-12 earlier, and I just saw 21-21. So 1s and 2s are important here. But it's this person's like having to recondition their mind. And sorry, I don't know what my other point was before because I got distracted seeing the numbers. This person could be seeing signs, synchronicities, angel numbers. So also we have here camera and the sword and the rose. So this person has, there's some clarity that has, something has shed light on this situation that's waking this person up. And now it's their honor. They're wanting to be honorable and not just stay somewhere because of conditioning, because, you know, maybe they were taught, oh, you know, when you get married, you have to stay married, or 2222. Okay, I just saw 2222. So there's like Divine's hand is in this because I'm seeing angel numbers like crazy as we're doing this. But this person is not going to be able to, they don't want to live a lie anymore. They're having this revelation that just because you're married, if you're not happily married, then it's almost worse to stay in it, and doesn't do you or that person justice if it's toxic, you know. And I'm not telling anybody to get divorced or whatever. Take this how it resonates, leave what doesn't. You guys make your own decisions. But this person, whoever this is about, is having their eyes opened to a toxicity of where they are, and having clarity and wanting to speak their truth, realizing that they're wanting this union, this reconciliation with their best friend, which is you. And I say best friend, but it's something about being, like, they feel like being with the person that you're supposed to be with is supposed to be like your best friend. And that's what they feel that with you, like they can tell you anything and you won't judge them, that you'd still be there. And they don't necessarily feel, I don't know that they feel like they have that currently. But they're learning from the past. They could be looking at your pictures online too. It says they're reminiscing, looking at photographs. This person's got a lot of work to do internally. So let me get you guys a couple romance angel cards. Deception. This person's been living a lie. There's clarity, truth, deception, wisdom. What else do we have here? Truth again. Strength. Look, there's love yourself first. Passion. You guys have a lot of chemistry, a lot of passion together. Worth waiting for. Like I said, this could have taken a long time. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So this person is... If this person doesn't catch up, you could end up having somebody new. But it says divine timing's at work in your love life. So whether this person speaks their truth and stands in their power and comes towards you and admits this deception and communicates with you to work on this union, this reconciliation, whether they do that or not, it's like you're gonna be taken care of, and you're gonna have love in your life no matter what. So don't worry about that. Don't necessarily get stuck on who you think it needs to be. Get stuck on, be thinking more about what the qualities are that you want in that person, and that comes to fruition. And if this person ends up being that person and has those qualities, then they come back into your life for this reconciliation. But if they don't, and they're not doing the work, and they're not speaking their truth, and they're still living a lie, you know, then it could be a missed opportunity. But you taking a stand and having these healthy boundaries is you showing that you love yourself. And you are teaching this person that you have self-respect and that you know your worth. And nobody can fulfill us. We fulfill us. And you have to know, and that's another thing, thank you, Spirit, is making sure you don't lose yourself in each other. So when this person comes forward, they're going to come forward. If it's too late or not, we don't know. So making sure, definitely make sure you have compassion towards this person. Don't get stuck in the past. Don't have anger. Be wise. You're already awakened. Be wise, have compassion, but know your worth. And if this person hasn't changed, then, you know, you're not going to go back into a toxic cycle. You're not going to go back to, you know, somebody being deceptive. 2727. Sorry, I just saw that on the timer. But if this person can pull it together, which I'm praying that they can, and it looks like they're wanting to, like they're awakening, and that this is happening, it's going to be worth the wait. Magical. I just heard the word magical. But either way, just know that the angels and your guides, excuse me, have their hands in this. And proud. I just heard the word proud. They're proud of you for how far you've come. Because this seems like it was quite a mess and quite a lot of turmoil for you and maybe for this person too. But now you're healing your heart and you're moving forward, and now this person's going through this, which you've already gone through. You're getting strong, and it's almost like they're getting weaker because you're getting stronger. And I don't say weaker as in like a weak person, but it's like ripping the Band-Aid off, kind of, is what's happened here. That's waking this person up. And so I am praying that everything works out for you guys. Just stand in your truth, know your worth, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.